You're so used to what you have, you will not understand what it's like to not have it because you always had it. So imagine not having it anymore. Then you realize, wow, I really had a good guy. I really had this type of guy that I always wanted. There's this one guy that you want, or it could be the guy you're talking to, and he's just like not really feeling you anymore. And it's just like, I never had to do anything. I never had to try to keep him. But now I gotta try. What it do? What is up, my B-Boss baddies and my bad mind fellas? It is your girl Bosana, and today we are doing, you guys see by the title, we are doing why she starts chasing when you stop caring. I am so excited to do this video because this is such a big problem, and I do girls videos, like, you know, advice for girls too, but I noticed that majority of my audience is fellas. So because of that, it's always going to be more of fellas, more videos for guys. So if you guys hear anything in the background, see my hair blowing, it's just the air. Like, I don't want to be hot as hell because I know this is gonna get tense, it's gonna get hot. This is some tea, so like I'm just gonna get into it. Other than that, you hear anything in the background, which is air, noise, kids, any freaking thing, I'm at the crib. I'm at my mama's crib, just so you know now. But anyways, I'm gonna get right into this. This is gonna be like 5 tips, and it's gonna be discussion as well. So everything I say, I'm gonna try not to get too detailed, but because it's only 5 tips, I'm gonna give it to you guys flat out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys will enjoy this video because this is real facts. This is literally how us girls feel. You came to the right person, and if you are new, make sure you subscribe right now because I do advices for real. I keep it 100 with you guys, and I tell you what it is and what it isn't. Other than that, I already did too much talking. Anything else I gotta say, I'm gonna say at the end. And if you are new, we start from 5 and always go down to what? 1. So that means what? You gotta watch until the end to get the number 1 thing. Number 5 thing is space, distance, break. Anything like that leads her to wondering and missing you. This is so freaking true because it seems that when you have a girl and you're showing her all this love, all this attention, and she's just not giving you the same energy back, and then all of a sudden you like kind of disappear on her and she's just like, where are you, sir? Like, literally, like, basically, like, looking for you. That time spent apart leads her to start questioning, wondering, you know, makes her start feeling like, oh my goodness, like, I can actually lose this guy. Like, there's potential. Or, oh my gosh, like, I haven't had him around me, and it's just like, I'm so used to having him around me. I want him around me. The thing is, that saying that you don't know what you have until it's gone is actually the truth. Because you actually will not know. No matter what the case is, you're so used to what you have, you will not understand what it's like to not have it because you always had it. So imagine not having it anymore. Then you realize, wow, I really had a good guy. I really had this type of guy that I always wanted. You won't realize none of that because it's always been there for you. That's why I feel like it's so important for us to give each other a break, and not in a sense of like, I need to not be like claimed to you or no titles or anything, but in a sense of, I'm doing my own thing. Let's just focus on ourselves for a quick second, you know. And I just feel like that's just good in general because a lot of times people start talking to somebody, get into a relationship, and you forget what you are, who you are as an individual. Okay, like, people get into a relationship thinking you're one, only to a certain extent, you guys. Like, you're not freaking like this now. Like, you can be like this type, but you're still like this. We're all individual people, and don't forget about yourself. You know what I mean? And that's another thing. I feel like a lot of guys, once you guys become so like into a girl, attached, always wanting to be around her, and it makes her distant and not want to like chase or do anything, like, I'm his everything, like I'm his all, and like, what would he do without me? You know that feeling? So you don't want your girl to feel that way. You want her to feel like, oh, I'm lucky to have this person. So give her that space, give her that time. She needs to realize that stuff, and she needs to understand, like, you are the catch. I'm talking about you. Yes, you watching this video, you are the catch, okay? Okay, she needs to appreciate you. So give her that time, okay? Next thing is when you stop being that so nice of a guy. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? You stop freaking doing all these sweet little things, being this great, amazing guy, perfect guy that she's been saying she needs, and she's been messing with all these bad dudes, and all of a sudden, she's like, oh my god, I need you. She's chasing you. Why is she doing that? Why? This is why she's doing it. This is exactly why. That saying of girls like bad guys is so freaking true. Girls say they want this guy, but they go for this type of guy that they shouldn't be going for. It's this thing inside of us, the feeling of like feeling like he can have all these girls, he can do whatever he wants, but when it comes down to you, to us, that you're willing to like do anything and everything and like be about us. A lot of the times us girls are just used to getting guys. Like, it might not be the guys we want, but we're so used to just getting guys. And there's this one guy that you want, or it could be the guy you're talking to, and he's just like not really feeling you anymore. And it's just like, I never had to do anything, I never had to try to keep him, but now I gotta try because you're becoming this bad guy. You're becoming like, ooh, I don't really need her anymore. What? But you do. Like, we're like this, right? Well, we're supposed to be a thing, right? Like, we're supposed to be together, right? So it's just like, I don't know what it is. I swear, us girls, we are weird. We are so weird. But that's the thing. Like, when it comes down to a guy freaking becoming the bad guy and just playing hard to get, being tough, I just be like, boy, stop. Like, I know you soft for me, so stop. Like, that's why we start chasing. Like, we're just like, okay, stop. Like, I want you now. Like, I know I wasn't showing you all that, but stop playing like you don't want me. Like, we both want each other. Don't be so sweet. Don't be so like too much. Like, don't be overwhelming. It just becomes too much when you're literally the perfect guy. Like, everything you do so right, and it's just like, I honestly will watch a guy and I'm like, ugh, oh my god. Or I just like, I'm getting bored, I'm getting tired of this. Like, can you fuck up? Can you do something wrong? Seriously though, that's how it feels. It's just like, it becomes honestly annoying. Like, we don't want everything to be perfect about you. We don't want you to do everything right. So when you actually start doing a little bad, you start giving us some distance, start, you know, kind of like showing that, you know, I could replace you, I don't want to, but I could, then we just be like, okay, we need to stop playing. Like, we're gonna be right there, we're gonna chase you, we're gonna do what we gotta do to keep you around. Like, don't be the bad guy anymore. Like, I want that sweet guy that I know. So that's just the feeling. Like, I can speak for majority of us girls. I know some girls might not agree, but that's really the feeling. And that's why a lot of girls chase bad guys, because, you know, you feel like, oh my goodness, he can get all these girls, but he's gonna choose me, or I'm the lucky one, he chose me. And that's the big thing you gotta remember. If a girl does not feel like, oh, I'm the lucky one, or I'm the chosen one, or feel special because of you, then that's when she just drifts herself apart from you. And that's just how it goes. So like, you're not gonna want to feel like, oh my god, like I'm just another girl with that guy, you know what I mean? So don't allow her to feel that way. And yeah, next, when you become laid back and do less, all this stuff falls into one, but this is really when it gets really detailed. When you just chill and just allow it to unfold, it will unfold, y'all. I feel like a lot of times guys will do the most when they want somebody just too much. Like I said, don't become overwhelming. Don't, because a girl just feels like, I need to breathe. That's why we need that space. That's why she becomes so distant. Like, I just need to stay away from you. You guys need to just chill out. And this is not every guy, but you guys, if this is you, chill out. Just sit there and let her, like, let things happen. Like, let her to just allow things to flow. And if she doesn't like the way it's moving, she's gonna make a change for it. You know what I mean? Don't force her to want to be with you, to stay with you. Don't force anything. I love to just be around a guy, he's chill, and it's just kind of like, you know, I'm feeling you, and that's it. Like, I'm feeling you too, and let's just see where it goes. Not like, oh my gosh, I'm feeling you, I want to be together, or we need to be together like, you know, months from now. I know laying down rules is always a tip that I give, but you should only do everything that I always say to a certain extent. You should know when it's too far, you know, when it's just a talking stage, or even if you're in a relationship, do not just throw things and just make it such a big thing. It's just too much. I'm so like, just too much. Everything's too much. I don't like everything being too much. No. That's probably what the biggest issue is. You guys become way too much. Just too much. Don't become too much, and you will be good. Like, just become relaxed, laid back, let it happen, and just watch her want you so bad. Like, oh my god, this is how girls be. They will go to their girl and they'll be like, oh my gosh, like, you know, he's so chill. He's so relaxed. Like, he doesn't even do anything to really get me, but like, I know he wants me because he already told me, but he doesn't have to do much to get me. And like, you know, I'm really feeling him, and he's actually like my type. Like, I like when guys just do that. Like, I don't like when guys have to do the most, and I really like him. And like, I might just start chasing him because, you know, like, I don't want to lose him. That's how it goes. Seriously, when I sit with my girls, that's how it be when I'm feeling a guy, especially a guy that's just chill and just like I can kick it with, and I'll be like, he's not doing too much and he's just relaxed. On the other hand, when you are the one that's doing too much, you're not relaxed, always saying, do this, I need this from you, all just
yapping in my ear, I gotta get rid of you.
But the moment you stop, I'm chasing you. I'm gonna get you right back. Come back. Next, this one is tricky. This is kind of tricky because this doesn't happen for every guy, but this is just a weird one. Let me just say it. When you start showing attention elsewhere, it makes that girl chase you. And it makes her chase you because then she starts realizing way too much. It's like a reality check. Like, holy, I'm about to lose this guy. Let me chase him and get him back. Or I need to do something quick. You guys have to remember not to make the girl run away, the girl that you're talking to. Like, don't force her away, but you have to make her understand that, you know, I could replace you. I don't want to. I really don't. I'm feeling you. I like our vibe.
But I could replace you, you know?
And I think a lot of girls start forgetting that when you do too much, when you're just throwing yourself out there, just doing the most. So when you actually start putting your attention somewhere else, and at the same time, it could go for anything else. It doesn't have to be a girl. It could be like basketball. When your attention just is somewhere else and it's not on the girl anymore, she just be like, damn, like, oh my goodness, I can actually lose this guy. He doesn't really need me as much as I thought he needed me. And like I said, don't make that girl feel like you need her, because she won't try to keep you around. Like, she won't do anything to keep you around. That's a better term to use. She won't feel like she needs to try to keep you around, you know, because you're always going to be around. So you need to wake her up. You need to give her that, miss, excuse me, miss, saw you from across the room. Hey, who knows that jam? But excuse me. Like, that's what you need to make her feel like, oh my gosh, babe, I almost forgot that I could lose you. Deadass though, that's how it feels like. Like, when you actually give her a eye check and she just realizes, she's like, damn, okay, I'm sorry. I watch you, okay? And now we're moving on to the number one thing. Let's get it. This is really just for me and for my girls, and like, I guess most of the girls, because girls seem to always have it their way. So when you stop giving it my way, letting me have whatever I want, however I want, whenever I want, then I'm gonna be like, whoa, okay, all right, okay. I'm gonna just be like, damn, like, I can't always have it my way. And I actually like that, because you shouldn't be feeling like it's always going to be my way. It should always be my way. You feel me? You get me? And it shouldn't be the other way too. Like, a guy shouldn't want to feel that way or should feel that way. It should be an equal thing. And when it becomes to the point where it is always the girl's way, you always catch yourself doing what she wants you to do, then it's done for you. I'm sorry, sir, but it's done. She already knows. Like, you're basically trapped. Like, she's gonna ask for this, you're gonna give it to her. She's gonna ask for this, you're gonna give it to her whenever she wants. And obviously, I'm not saying don't do these little things for your girl, but I'm definitely saying, don't always do that. She gets so used to it, so comfortable, that the second that it doesn't happen, she's just like, damn. And it's just like, oh my gosh, like, it's a wake-up call. Like, it's just like, and then she's gonna just want you, because she's just gonna be like, this is not the way it's always gonna be, and now I gotta put effort, or I gotta do a little bit more to keep you around. And that's why a lot of girls end up chasing or doing the most to keep that guy around. So that's really how it goes. That's honestly 5 real facts. That's literally how us females feel. And there's a lot of other stuff, and there's a lot of other stuff that I could have said about everything, because it gets really detailed sometimes, and it gets really like emotional, because we are always about feelings. Always, always, always. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this, and give me a big thumbs up for me to have a quicker video up for you guys. I have so many different ideas of what I want to give advice about, and I have some for girls. If you're a girl watching, hey girl, hey sis, just stay tuned, because I'm going to be doing everything for everybody. And drop down below what you guys want to see, like any questions you guys have, what's next, because I have so much advice, y'all. And I'm so sorry about the air. Like, I didn't want to sweat because I knew I was going to, and I have this long sleeve because it was raining. It was just one of those cozy wanting to be days. With that being said, thank you guys, like I just said, and you guys already know, follow me on my social media. It is always, always right there for you guys. And make sure you drop your comments down below, like I already said. And make sure your subscribe button is pressed and on, and notification is on as well. That is it. You guys will see me in my next video. Bye, you guys.